and welcome to the Daily Digestion channel, and welcome back to another video. So today, guys, I had this idea on my mind, and it was just like, I've got to make a video on this. I've got to share this because I just think it's valuable information, because it's like I have these thoughts of like, oh my gosh, this is it. This is what I need to do. Like, this makes perfect sense to me. Like, this is like valuable information. And this may resonate with you, and you may be like, that just is like totally stupid. And like, I knew that. Like, who cares? You know what I'm saying, guys? But so here it goes. Okay, so stress is a major inhibitor of healing your body. It is something that restricts the flow of chi within your system, the lymphatic system, okay? The blood flow of your body, okay, that can cause hypertension, high blood pressure. It can cause indigestion, all of these things. There was a book that I read back in high school. It was called The Relaxation Response by Herbert blah blah blah. I cannot remember his name, but I did a report on it. Guys, this is something that I've been passionate about, and I've known about it for a very long time, and I've felt drawn to it. And this was before I even really feel like I started on a healing journey. But it was something that I was drawn to. Okay, so the relaxation response, that's like people actually go into it's a book, they go into a meditative state. They say a mantra, or they say a word, like whatever you want to say. Like, this is scientific principles. This is not some woo-woo stuff. This is not something that people, like, it's not Mid-Eastern religion. Like, this is real facts. And that is why, when you pray to God, you receive peace, joy, peace, patience, all the fruits of the Spirit. When you go to God, He gives you these fruits. It's like God is a tree. You go to Him and you pluck these fruits, or they start falling down. You don't even have to pluck them. They're just there, implanted inside of you. And the more you practice this, the more you do it, the better your life will be. And the more abundant fruit you'll have in your life to where you can share it with others. But I don't mean to go off on this tangent, and I may have lost a lot of people just from that perspective. But if you'll just bear with me. So this thought, like, I jumped out of the shower and it was like, oh my gosh, a total epiphany, revelation, whatever you want to call it. And I was like, okay, fight or flight is the stress response within the body. Like, we've all heard from that from day one. In school. Well, I mean, that was always beaded into us at school. Fight or flight response. What is fight or flight response? How does that work? That's a mechanism within the body. If you see a bear, you run from it, I mean, common sense, guys. Like, this is human nature. Like, the stress response, okay? So, guys, it's so obvious to us, but why do we endure it? Why do we stay in it? Why do we choose to go where the bears are. Why are we doing that when our body is telling us, get away, go away? And so my point with this is, anything causes you stress, common sense is you're supposed to get away from it. You're not supposed to stay in it. It causes harm to you and your body. And it's like common sense, but why do we go there? Why do we stay in it? Something that's online right now is like narcissism. Are you narcissistic? Are you married to someone who's narcissistic? Blah, blah, blah. These are people that are gaslighters. Like, they cause you trauma. They know how to mess with you. And they do it for their own demise or whatever. Or for your demise, but for their own pleasure, or I don't know. Like, I'm not into all of that. But there are people out there that are harmful. They really don't have your best interest. And the world is full of people like this. Like, you are going to come across these people everywhere. If you are a reseller like I am, you're going to come across people everywhere that are like this. Like, and it's like some people want you to fall down into their pain cave and, go down the tubes of pain with them or whatever. Because, somebody could even be in, messing around with people that are stressful or whatever, and then want you to come along on their train. It's like a vicious cycle. Like, when you really stop to think about it, like how this works and this realm, because I actually watched a video, and it was like, opening up your pineal gland. Why are some people afraid of this? Our pineal gland is our spiritual antenna. Some people are afraid to know what they're really thinking. Like, they're afraid to know how they really feel, because they've been running for so long on this wheel, and they've done so much to get to that place. They've sacrificed a lot. Something that I can think of for me was the nursing program. I started going down that road, this was 5 years ago, and it was all in the name of making more money, being successful, getting out of debt, helping other people. I wanted to help other people. Like, that was my first, little rabbit hole that I fell down. And then there were all of these benefits to it. Well, as I started going down that road, I thought, okay, I want to help people. I want to be like an emergency nurse, a flight nurse, travel, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be great, Then it was like, okay, so I started going back to school, doing all these things. And little by little, I started leaving who I really was. Like, what I really wanted in life, what I valued personally. And it was like, because I kept investing in the classes, in the, money, working. I started, working in a nursing home just to see if that was really what I wanted to do. Oh my God, that was like opening up a total can of worms. Like, guys, it was insane. So it was just like going. And my kids were at this age where they really needed me at home. Like, it was just on and on and on of like, you know, then my marriage started to fail. Like, it started to need attention, but I was so wrapped up in this, you know. And guys, all of the warning signs were there, but I just kept, you know, selling out. And it was just like one thing after another. And life will really hit you hard when you're going through stuff like that. And you think you're doing all right. But the point that I'm trying to make is, so little by little, I was closing my pineal gland up. And it started wreaking havoc on my whole body. You know, going in like total stress state. So I basically went into a total stress state, could not snap out of it, crashed and burned, had to drop out of the program totally. My glands swelled up. I was having serious health issues. I was like, I know this isn't right. Like, this isn't right. This is not right. You know, my life was screaming at me, stop. My marriage, my kids, everything. And I finally had to come to myself and say, okay, wrong road, took the wrong turn, time to stop, you know. That being said, you know, where are you at today on your healing journey? Where are you at in your life? What do you have? What things do we need to lay down and let go to God, you know? And you know, it may be certain foods. You may have to radically change your whole life. And guys, I mean, it's freeing. It's free. It is. It's just like, wow. You know, I can finally be who I was designed to be, who I am. And, you know, it may be letting go of some type of belief system. It may be letting go of a certain system, you know, not buying into things so much. Like, you don't have to go out here and be radically like alone. You can still go to church. You just don't have to go to every single Sunday meeting. You don't have to go to every single thing. You don't have to volunteer. Like, there should be freedom in your, you know, with your friends and your family and things. Like, it shouldn't be like a have to. Like, you should be able to take a break, you know, and you should be able to take time for yourself when you need to. You should be able to eat the foods that your body was designed to eat. If you're on some strict regimen diet, doing everything some doctor says, and you know that your body is wanting these other or needing these other foods or whatever, like, there's something not right. It's time to, you know, pull back. Like, we don't have to do what other people tell us to do, like, or other systems. You know, it just feels good. It feels good, and it's just letting go, letting God. And you know, stuff like that. And it's just, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful when you allow things to flow, and it just, and you can let go, and you can just be. But guys, that's it. I just wanted to make that video. I hope you have a beautiful day. Whatever it is, whatever's causing you stress, get away from it. Just get the heck away from it. Like, you don't have to be damaged. Hey, how's it going? You don't have to be damaged in this world. You don't have to accept this, the trauma. You don't have to live in the trauma. You don't have to stay in the trauma. Get away from it. Get away from the trauma. Get away from the damage. It's, you know, stop. Whatever it is, just flee. Fight or flight. Like, do you want to fight? I don't want to fight. I tried to do a little thing with my hair this morning. I don't know if this is working or not. But you know, I've just decided to get rid of the stress. Let it go. Release it. Run from it. You don't have to stay there. When you fight, there's injuries. I don't want injuries. I don't know about you, but I don't need injuries right now. Like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm okay. C'est la vie. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please leave questions in the down below. Make comments. It really helps my channel out when you make comments. What kind of content do you want to see on my channel? I know some people are interested in the iodine. I know they're interested in 1 meal a day. Those are kind of like some of my stuff. Are you interested in natural healing? Right now I'm doing a 21-day castor oil challenge. I'm going to be uploading those videos when I get finished and stuff like that. Let me know what it is you're interested in, and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of videos when I make a video. Try to help my channel out. I love making videos. Like, it is so a part of my healing journey, making videos. It's just I work and I don't have a lot of time, and I really would like to make more videos. I would like to know what people would like to see. Me going through all my healing journey, because I feel like, you know, iron sharpens iron. We are helping each other. This is a community, and YouTube is a wonderful place. I know there's been a lot of red tape here lately, and a lot of valuable channels have been taken down. I hope mine doesn't get taken down. It very well could. I have some videos that probably go against the major realm of things. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Please give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.